Okay, good morning, everybody. I wanted to make a short video for you um, showing you how to move your groups into order over here at the top left-hand side of your Facebook. I know that as a newer coach or even as an existing coach that sometimes groups can be overwhelming and you can get kind of lost in the shuffle of all of your notifications over here and then popping up down here in the corner as you're trying to work. So one thing that you can do is you can go into a group and you can go over here on the right hand side and you can actually turn off your notifications. I encourage you to do that in groups that maybe you're in, like if you're in Team Illuminate and there's a lot of posting going on, go ahead and turn those notifications off, and then you can go and make them your favorites and put them in order over here on the left hand side. I think that you will tend to get overwhelmed or discouraged when you're checking these notifications all the time. You don't want to miss anything. You're afraid that you're being tagged in something and you're not sure what it is. So something that has really helped me is when you're in a group, you can see right here, this says remove from favorites because it's already in my favorites. But in a group that you're not having in your favorites, it'll say add to favorites. And then it'll simply come up here under your favorites instead of being down here further in the groups and kind of being out of order and you're not really sure where the groups are. So in the groups that you're active, like the Team Living Healthy and Fit, any of our challenge groups that we have running, those are the groups that you're going to want to make your favorites so that you can put them in order. And you'll see that there's this little settings tab right here. If I click on that, it'll say remove from favorites, rearrange, or edit settings, leave group. So what you can do is you can click rearrange, and then at this point you can actually click and move them like this, okay? So that you can put them in order as to how you want to check into them, all right? I hope that makes sense. So what I have done, I'm gonna click, and then once you're done rearranging them, you just click the done button here. So what I have done is I have put my groups in order. So when I sit down at my computer to work, when I do my power hour or my power 2 hours, I am going to put these in order in the order that I am checking into them. So this will change once a month because like right now we have the holiday drab to fab going. However, that group will be ending here shortly. I will remove that from my favorites and actually close that group out. But what I will do is I will come into Team Living Healthy and Fit. I will check to see if anybody's had any questions. I will then go into the Illuminate Diamonds, which is a group for diamonds only. I will check into that group. I will check into Illuminate periodically. I'm also in Meg Wazinski's team group, so I go into her group and see if she's posted anything that I think would be vital to our team, and so on and so forth. So I just move along in the groups in order like this so that I know, okay, look, I'm going to set a timer and I'm going to spend 5 minutes in this group, bam, I'm done. I'm going to spend 5 minutes in this group, bam, I'm done. And some of them, you guys, I'm not even spending 5 minutes. Like Illuminate Diamonds, there's only a handful of us in there, so it takes me just a couple minutes to make sure nothing important has been posted. In Team Illuminate, same thing. A lot of the stuff being posted in there may not pertain to us, so I just kind of scroll through. But like the challenge groups that we have going and the Team Living Healthy and Fit, I'm going to spend some more time in. Right now, some of you girls are in the Push to Emerald group, the 7-day push group. So I'm going to spend a little bit more time in that group and making sure that you girls are getting the information that you need and you're tagged in the posts and you're being active in that group as well. So that's just a little overview and how you can organize your groups on this favorites list and do them in order so that you're not feeling overwhelmed by all the notifications. You can actually start ignoring those as long as you're making sure that you're setting time aside and you're making it non-negotiable, that you are checking into these groups every single day just to make sure there's nothing vital that you're missing. I hope that this helps, girls.